Buckle up for an intense compilation of high-speed chases. Watch as law enforcement tackles dangerous getaways with precision and determination. From stolen vehicles to skillful maneuvers, justice is served in these real-life, action-packed pursuits. In the state of Georgia, on May 24th, Cobb County officers spotted a stolen pickup truck being driven by an armed robbery suspect on I-75 southbound. After a robbery and vehicle theft earlier, the suspect refused to stop, triggering a dangerous pursuit.
1211, I'm with him. We can get a couple of units to box in.
The chase escalates as the suspect tries to navigate congested traffic. Desperate to escape, he moves onto the shoulder, using every maneuver to avoid capture. As the officers close in, the driver becomes more erratic, putting other motorists at risk.
Hey, we need less lethal. Get on the ground!
Get on the ground now!
Get on the ground!
Put your hands out to your side and do not move.
Hey,
Put your hands out to the side, just like an airplane. Look down at the ground and do not move.
all right, moving, moving. Clear the car! Clear the car! Clear the car. Custody. Yeah, he's in custody. All right. All right, let's roll him. I got him. I got gloves on.
Officers make a bold move, ramming the truck as the suspect attempts to take an exit ramp. The vehicle comes to a stop, and police immediately surround him. With guns drawn, they order him to surrender. After a tense standoff, he drops his knife and surrenders, ending the chase.
Sit tight. We got an ambulance come check you out, make sure everything's okay. Look at your head, make sure it's all squared away, and we'll go from there, okay?
In the state of Arkansas, Arkansas State Police joined Texarkana officers in pursuit of a stolen vehicle driven by a 17-year-old suspect. The chase began near Garland and Jefferson Avenues as the teen attempted to flee at dangerous speeds. As the suspect raced down Interstate 30 at nearly 95 miles per hour, he weaved through traffic, trying desperately to evade capture. The high-speed pursuit intensified as the suspect dangerously attempted to pass a vehicle in the median.
They're about to crash out. We're about to 6. Passing the left inside shoulder, they're about to wreck out right here. Looks like, yep, they're wrecking out in the median. Roll over.
In a reckless maneuver, the suspect lost control, causing the vehicle to overturn in the median, eventually resting on its roof. After receiving medical attention, the suspect was taken into custody, facing multiple charges, including first-degree murder and theft. In the state of Wisconsin, on the afternoon of August 29th, Glendale police officers located a stolen Volkswagen tied to a home invasion and armed robbery in Milwaukee. The pursuit was on as the suspects refused to stop.
It's got no tire east on Martin Pass, Iroquois, no Fairway, Fish Bag. Plates Adam Mary Edward, the 6. It's occupied 4 times. Come up to Idell.
68, I'm behind you. I'll call it. We're still eastbound on Martin, coming up to Lydell, slowing down here. We're gonna go southbound on Lydell, south on Lydell now. Here in the 4800 block of Lydell, still going, coming up to Hampton.
68, get in front, get it.
Now, speeds are 60. There's no pedestrian traffic. Medium traffic here. They are taking lead.
Alright, I'll call it. We're southbound. Speeds are 35. 60 lead, so pit is imminent here. No traffic.
On the way will be a capital.
Alright, still, here comes the pit. Here comes the pit. And off-road into the park. And they're going to be bailing here.
For several minutes, officers pursued the stolen vehicle, with speeds rising and the suspects recklessly weaving through traffic. The danger to public safety escalated as the suspects tried to escape.
Get him right there. Hit a pole. We're going to be coming out onto Hampton. Squads coming out onto Hampton.
Still northbound. Still northbound. We're going to come out onto Hampton. 768 is losing a lot of it. Don't southbound.
That pole.
768, crash, Hampton and customer car.
The chase came to an end when an officer executed a successful pit maneuver, forcing the stolen vehicle to stop. 4 suspects were taken into custody, including 2 minors. Charges are pending for reckless endangering safety and fleeing from law enforcement. In the state of Florida, what began as a routine traffic stop quickly escalated when the driver of a white vehicle refused to pull over, forcing the Florida Highway Patrol into a high-speed pursuit. The FHP K-9 unit was called in as the chase intensified.
What do we got?
As the vehicle sped through the streets, troopers made an initial attempt to end the chase with a pit maneuver, but the suspect managed to evade capture. The pursuit continued at dangerous speeds, pushing the situation to its limits.
All right, vehicle, just signal forward.
Eventually, the suspect's vehicle crashed into a fence but continued fleeing for a short time. Troopers executed a second successful pit maneuver, bringing the chase to an end. All occupants were arrested and now face multiple charges, including aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, fleeing and eluding, and resisting arrest with violence. In the state of Florida, on November 22, 2023, a routine shoplifting call at Kohl's turned dangerous. 4 suspects were caught loading stolen goods into a car. After backing into a deputy's patrol car and attempting to run him over, the suspects fled, sparking a high-speed pursuit.
Stop! Stop before we put it park now! I will... Stop! Hands up! Hey! Put it in park! I will you move! Hands up! Turn the car off! Now! Turn the car off! Turn the car off!
HQ-220. They just got hit with their car. They're running. They live on the Central Road. Green color. Nissan. Ultra. Stop the traffic in the way. And one single vehicle. Westbound 200.
The chase quickly escalated as the suspects recklessly sped down State Road 200, weaving through traffic and putting other drivers in danger. With officers in pursuit, the suspects desperately tried to evade capture. The chase ended when the suspect's car crossed the median and crashed head-on into another vehicle, leaving both cars totaled and trapping everyone inside. The innocent driver, Sierra Fawcett, suffered serious injuries in the crash.
Stand forward.
Get on the ground right now! Get on the ground right now! I better see everybody get really hot. K912. Emergency 97.
To the next responding unit. Somebody shut it down at mine, and we got one possible 607.
Have a seat.
Oh. Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you get my socks, please?
Say what?
Could you get my socks, please?
Your socks?
No, my socks.
Hold on.
I'm fucking ignorant.
Yeah, I want to also direct you to come in 1097 to come right by the semis. We're going to open the middle lane up.
Following the crash, all suspects were arrested. Glover and her accomplices now face multiple charges, including aggravated battery and fleeing. The other driver, Sierra Fawcett, was hospitalized but is now stable, recovering from the terrifying ordeal. In the state of Florida, on January 22, 2024, in Wildwood, Trooper David Ramos attempted to stop a black Infiniti Q60 for illegal window tint. However, the driver, Keon Lamar Marsh, refused to comply, sparking a high-speed chase after recklessly fleeing from a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. The chase escalated quickly as Marsh reached speeds of 138 miles per hour, weaving through traffic and dangerously driving on the median. He ignored stop signs, endangering others on the road, as officers pursued him along State Road 44. Marsh lost control of the vehicle, crashing into a stop sign and veering off the road into a ditch. Despite his attempts to free the car, he was unable to escape, and law enforcement closed in, positioning themselves for his arrest.
Open the door all the way. All the way. One go left. All the way. One go left. Keep your hands where we can see them. Step out. That's fine. Go ahead. Just step out, bro. Use your foot and keep it open. You got it.
Let's get an update from one of the guys out there, please.
As soon as you step out, face away toward your vehicle. As soon as you step out. Step out, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Keep your hands up. All the way.
1542. We got
over there.
to 15 at 1429 hours.
Anybody else in the vehicle with you? Nobody. Nobody else.
1514, so it's station 1053 traffic. Do you still need 1033 traffic? Or you want me to clear it? It is 1070 for that vehicle, please. Sit down.
After initially resisting, Marsh finally surrendered to police. A search of his vehicle uncovered methamphetamine, a fully automatic handgun, and other illegal items. Marsh, with a revoked license and 2 prior offenses, now faces multiple serious charges. In the state of Arkansas, on May 10th, a routine traffic stop quickly escalated when a motorcycle rider refused to pull over for officers. Instead of complying, the rider sped off, triggering a high-speed pursuit.
Careful, I'll be able to black cruise up to We're still rolling, Zach.
You light him up?
Yes, it's almost like he's thinking about passing on the shoulder from the way he's acting. We're still cruising up. Yeah, I don't. Yep, gotta go.
Northbound, past Johnson, 1037 with black cruiser, 152 Adam Lincoln.
The chase intensified as the motorcycle reached speeds of over 100 miles per hour, weaving through traffic and showing no signs of stopping. Officers followed cautiously, ensuring public safety during the pursuit.
It's probably gonna take time. Getting off Route 70.
Exiting the 70.
Hands behind your back, right now. Behind your back. Behind your back. Get them back there.
Got East or westbound.
When the rider attempted to leave the main road, officers acted swiftly, performing a controlled maneuver to stop the motorcycle. The rider was safely apprehended and taken into custody, facing charges for fleeing. In the state of Florida, on February 25, 2024, in Wildwood, an officer identified a stolen silver Toyota SUV and attempted a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver abruptly turned and fled, initiating a pursuit. As the officer activated lights and sirens, the vehicle accelerated, driving recklessly, even veering into oncoming traffic. The officer acted quickly, executing a pit maneuver to stop the dangerous pursuit.
Charlie Tango 4641. Tallahassee pit. Right here on Woodville. Shadow Run. Show me your hands now! Show me your hands! You hear me? Pull them up!
Yeah, you can bring him up here.
Yeah, well, see that camera? Yeah, it's gonna stay right on that car.
The suspect's vehicle was pushed off the road into a wooded area where it came to rest. Both the driver, Joshua Miller, and his passenger were safely detained, with Miller later facing multiple charges.